I know it's been a little longer between updates since the cadence I previously set up, and I have a good reason why. I've been doing some training with some other horses, but it's actually to help my training with Clover. Clover has been doing exceptionally well. Since her performance at that show, I've been taking her higher and higher in her jumps, so much so that she is officially back to 1.2 meters, which is what she was jumping before her retirement. Her drive hasn't stopped though, and I know she's itching for more, but truth be told, I don't know if I can give that to her. I think I mentioned it in one of my previous videos, how I myself have only been jumping up to 1.2 meters. Oh, I'm sort of at my limit to where I'm most comfortable. But I do want to do right by Clover. I want to see this through and get her to go as far as I can. So to do that, I have to work on myself first. This past week, I've been working on gaining some confidence. I've been working with our jumping captain Emrys to try and do that. I started working with Bogart, one of the newer horses in our program. He is a jumping powerhouse, having competed at all levels, with all levels of rider. He is great at both listening and meeting his rider's pace. He is quite literally the perfect horse to build a rider's confidence on, and I've really put that to the test. Going from 1.2 to 1.3 from the ground doesn't seem like that much of a difference. It's about 4 inches if you look at it. But when you're on horseback already higher off the ground than intended and are soaring through the air even higher, those 4 inches feel like 4 feet, and it's low-key kind of terrifying. But I'm working through it. Since TWA opened and I've been working with so many other horses, I've been a little focused on their training and kind of neglected my own. In that time and space, some of my old fears found room to settle and take root, but working with Em and Bogey, I've been able to shake some of those loose, and I'm happy to report that some of my confidence has been restored. First, we worked on my groundwork a ton. We focused on getting a good rhythm and tempo in the canter. We did some exercises like grids, related distances, and did some hands-free bounce jumps, which really put my seat control and balance to the test. Em also brought out her horse Aspen to give me a good example of what to look and ask for before Bogey and I tried it out ourselves, with Em encouraging and coaching us through with stride counts and reminders to trust Bogey on the approach instead of working against him. In the end though, what really solidified my confidence apparently is having my friends lie to me. Okay, it was for my own good. Basically, for our last exercise, Emma set up a course with 2 fences slightly higher than the others, but she didn't tell me which. Instead, my goal was to focus on my partnership with Bogart and use that to get us through the course, instead of worrying about which fences were a whole peg higher. With my newfound confidence, today I am meeting Anne again for a lesson, and we're going to put the same training to the test with Clover this time.
Wow, you both looked great. How did it feel?
Honestly, awesome. I get her a little bit more, I think. I get the rush of wanting to go a little higher and to keep pushing. I know that I'm competitive and Clover is too, but riding with her feels like we're both feeding into each other's competitiveness, and we're pushing each other to go higher.
Well, keep it up and you'll be Grand Prix in no time.
No way.
Well, you're only off by like a foot in some depth, but you just said you're competitive, and can be pushed to go higher.
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe I do have the jumping bug, but I'm only just clearing 1.3. Isn't that a little crazy to aim for?
Well, a year ago, you weren't even riding horses. Don't you think it would have been crazy to say you'd be jumping any height a year later?
Fair point.
I'm just saying, crazier things have happened, and it's not like it's going to happen overnight. But it's good to have a goal to train towards.
Alright, sold. When do we start?
Yes, I'll put together a lesson plan. We'll start hitting the gym together, and maybe we can...
I just wrapped up my lesson with Em and Clover and I am exhausted, but also excited for the future. Clover is a really phenomenal horse. She still has her quirks and can be a bit grumpy, especially in the morning and around mealtime when she's hungry, but she truly is an amazing partner. I haven't fully decided where her journey will go yet, but we have just about a week left before the finale show. I'll actually be judging it, so Clover won't get to compete, but that's okay since she's already a winner in my eyes. Is that cheesy? That felt cheesy. Anyway, thank you all for watching our update. Stay tuned for the finale next weekend. Bye!